When you're working on formulas and calculations, you may notice something strange. When I click in a cell, and I click in here or double click, you'll notice that we see this, but the cells it's referring to get a colored box around it. So you'll see this one is showing us the 100,000. That cell is equal to B5, it's showing us there. If I click escape, and let's go to interest charge, which is a slightly more complex one, you'll see it's showing us that it's using that and this. So in many ways the color boxes are very similar to the formula auditing toolbar, where it does the same thing. We prefer the formula auditing toolbar because it's got a lot more functionality, but there's one place where the colored boxes are useful. So let's just look in here. You see that looks fine. If we come down here, can you see that this is doing a sum? It's telling us it's doing these cells, but it's actually a mistake. It should actually include this as well. So realize that you can either go and correct the sum function, so you can go and put a 17 there, or what you can do is you can go and hover your mouse over there, and can you see there's a difference between that, which you say I'm going to move it, and that which I'm going to expand it. And when I click and drag, so just remember here it's E15 to E16, I get that cursor, I go down, you'll see the formula's changed. And can you see it now says E15 to E17. So when I click enter, I've corrected my formula by moving those colored boxes around. So just to show you again, over here the interest charge, when I look where it's looking, that looks okay, but for some reason this is looking in column C, it should be column B. So in this case now, the cursor I want is this one here with a little compass, so not the expanding ones. This one over here, click hold, drag it one to the right, click enter, and you'll now see that's looking at the right place. Just the last one, you'll see if we look here, it's looking at E18, it should really be looking at F18, the prior year's closing balance. I'll hover over, get my compass, go here, let go, click enter, and you'll see it automatically corrects it, your formula changes.